Alright, welcome back everyone. It is LaughNgamez here. I'm back with another Starcraft 2 AlphaStar 1v1 replay cast, as per the usual. Seeing as how every other day it is AlphaStar Day on this channel. And yeah, we're just gonna jump right on into this because I think this one's getting started pretty quickly here. AlphaStar playing Zerg. And in the bottom right, it is this cheesy Masters Terran player. Alright, so AlphaStar going to be on the receiving end of a cheese, which it's shown that sometimes it can be weak to cheese, other times it can make you look like a fool for trying to cheese it. So, we'll see how well this Masters player's cheese is going to rack up versus AlphaStar. AlphaStar's Zerg does seem to be pretty solid in most cases. However, I think any Zerg, no matter who you are, can die to a potentially 3 RAX play. Yeah, this Masters Terran player got his 3 barracks building up. Of course, going to be flooding Marines towards AlphaStar's base, and AlphaStar has opened up with a hatchery into spawning pool. And we'll see. I mean, it definitely hasn't scouted this. So this Masters player so far has had step 1 of a successful cheese complete. That is, I mean, not have it scouted at first. And this is not just your average everyday 2 RAX proxy. This is going to be a multiple RAX proxy play we're seeing from the Masters player. Just basically a lot of Marines flooding out. There's going to be probably no transition here if I had to guess. I mean, it would have to be a bit of a miracle if AlphaStar and the Masters Terran player end up on even footing after this, because oh boy, here we go. Marines starting to be produced right now by the Masters player. AlphaStar has finished up its spawning pool, so we see a queen on the way, but nothing is indicating to AlphaStar that it is being cheesed so far. No barracks has been built by the Terran player to tip off AlphaStar just yet. No bunker, pardon me, but there we go, there it is. And now all of a sudden AlphaStar is going to be saying, uh-oh, ruh-roh, because this isn't your usual 2 racks. It's not just 1 or 2 Marines showing on up here. This is the whole shebang. 4 Marines showing up for the Masters player. AlphaStar going to be having itself a real bad time. The drones that AlphaStar had at its natural in trouble now. While a spine starts on the high ground, I think AlphaStar just has to abandon its natural, but look at this. These drones that could have ran into its main base are just going to die. One of them makes it out, but I don't think that's AlphaStar's main focus right now. A couple of lings pop out on the wrong side of town, but so far this is not going AlphaStar's way. Its natural is under fire here. It throws down a creep tumor, but that could potentially go down even before it finishes up. This Terran player gonna pick that off, gonna push up this ramp. There is a spine crawler about to finish up for AlphaStar, but I don't know what AlphaStar is gonna do when you say contain it on 1 base. This is not something we've ever seen, and this could potentially be the situation we're heading for. I get the feeling that AlphaStar is just gonna try and crack this location, and I mean, well, it could potentially be done by the Zerg. It's already a tough spot. Losing its natural, not just losing the natural, losing those 5 drones at the natural, losing what was a few more lings there. So AlphaStar just having a real tough day here today on the ladder. A couple more lings pop out and die promptly. Speed has just finished up for AlphaStar, but I mean, it's gonna need something to come back in the game here. The Terran player is still just chilling by this bunker here, and AlphaStar has got to stop rallying lings right on into that bunker. So the barracks going to fly on in here for the Masters player, going to spot the fact that there's a roach warren on the way. The lings know they can't break that bunker, they can't break all those Marines, so AlphaStar going to shoot down this bunker, probably wait for some roaches, maybe for some ravagers, I'm not sure, but it's already just such a tough spot here for the Zerg. The longer AlphaStar is contained on 1 base, the worse this is going to be. There's no doubt about it. There's no way around it. Looks like these queens can inject this 1 hatchery, but production is limited. So let's see, what is AlphaStar going to make behind this? It throws up another gas now, but fires up a few roaches here. These lings and roaches are going to potentially try and break this bunker. Those lings get pushed back. I mean, I think the Zerg could try and spread creep down here, use the spines to break this bunker, but AlphaStar maybe not putting 2 and 2 together in that sense. And with a few roaches finishing up, maybe AlphaStar is going to try and push down here, but it's already a tough spot. This Terran player behind this has a command center on the way, has a beautiful, and I say beautiful, full barracks wall. The counterattacks are going to be tight pressed to make anything happen. Looks like the Terran is fully abandoning ship right now, as he's going to run back with his Marines at the top of this ramp, and they're just going to greet those Lings there. AlphaStar might try and make a counterattack happen, but it is going to be tough. I mean, the Zerg just going to be in a lot of trouble. We'll see if AlphaStar is going to try and macro out of this. That'll be a tall order, but you never know. There's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance? The Terran player just runs and says, all right, there's nothing at the natural yet, so that's not good for the Zerg. Good for me, not good for thee, as this Terran player going to try and hold his natural. Now, one Ravager, some Ling is going to try and push on up. Corrosive Bile goes down, hasn't hit anything just yet. I mean, this is not a big Zerg bust. There's not a ton for AlphaStar here. The Ravager is going to move on up. They can toss down Corrosive Bile, force the Marines to move aside. The Corrosive Biles can try and break down these barracks here that are just such a solid wall, but I mean, a siege tank's on the way, a marauder's on the way, AlphaStar, potentially a GG is on the way. Yeah, let's take a look. These Marines gonna engage. They're gonna eat a few shots from the Ravagers, but so far I think the Terran player has just bought enough time with this solid wall. The Marauder is there now to help out, but Corrosive Biles are going down, hits the Marauder, might hit some more of the Marines. I mean, AlphaStar is potentially going to break through here, but a siege tank has just finished up, and with a siege tank and nothing else to buffer for these Ravagers, it's going to be tough. The tank now getting some shots off on those Ravagers, and that's really going to end this rush, I feel, or this counterattack. It's not even a rush. 4 Ravagers remain. The barracks are starting to go down, but will be repaired, and AlphaStar ain't a chance that AlphaStar is breaking this position. I don't know if there's a chance of AlphaStar winning this game at this point. The tank is moving forward, potentially into Corrosive Bile range. One Corrosive Bile goes down. SCVs need to move to repair that tank if you're the Masters player. These Ravagers are very, very injured, but maybe they can get down that siege tank. Corrosive Bile going down, but out of range of the tank, not quite happening. And as a result, AlphaStar is now in a world of trouble as it begrudgingly throws up a hatchery. I mean, it was dead pretty much right out the gate, but now it's really dead based off the fact that it did not throw up this hatchery, say, 5 minutes earlier, so, or say 2-3 minutes earlier before it counterattacked, has made that choice, and now this is just going to be tough going for AlphaStar. The AI, of course, doesn't get demoralized as quickly as humans, so it's not as likely to GG as quick, and I mean, the worker supply is pretty close at this point. Not good for the Zerg, but I mean, there's always a chance. We're not going to count AlphaStar out just yet. I know I'm a commentator who tends to be like, oh, so-and-so's just dead, and cut right to the chase, but we're going to give AlphaStar the benefit of the doubt. Maybe these 2 Ravagers can make work happen. I'm going to doubt it, though, seeing as how there's 2 siege tanks here, and 2 dead Ravagers soon. 1 dead Ravager. Don't go up that ramp if you are AlphaStar. And now we'll just take a look here. Banshee out on the map for the Masters player. Of course, probably not going to be able to micro the Banshee as well as AlphaStar does. However, still can potentially just Shrek AlphaStar here. We'll see. There's a spore in the main base, so this Banshee might not get anything done here. The worker count now evened up. AlphaStar on 2 bases. So I mean, the macro, the economics right now at a initial glance doesn't look too bad, but it's going to be concerning seeing as how this will be a 2-base Terran with a good number of siege tanks, building up to his 4th tank, and tons of Stim Marines. That's going to be tough for AlphaStar to stop. 2 Banshees out for the Masters player now. We'll see how well he's going to micro these. AlphaStar is the god of Banshees, but maybe this Masters player can put some hurt onto the Zerg at this point. Any additional hurt, any additional damage is going to be wonderful. And oh no, AlphaStar, what are you doing? What are you doing, AlphaStar? Why is it sending its spore packing? Okay, that's going to be a dead Zerg right there, as these drones, nobody to protect them. The Queen can maybe be transfused by her comrade, but Spinecrawler ain't going to help AlphaStar. Why do you move that spore down there? Okay, I mean, I was ready to begin hyping up a potential comeback for AlphaStar, but after this is just, oh no, why would you move your spore? The AI going full derp. We're seeing how AI still has a bit of distance to go before it's at before it's at like fully functional, I am the supreme being level. AI clearly still makes some mistake. AlphaStar throwing up 4 spore crawlers now, but its main base is pretty much desolate. It could have just moved that one back and done that, but no. AlphaStar has chosen to die the slow, painful death as the video crosses 10 minutes. I don't know if I said it already, ladies and gentlemen, but press that like button for AlphaStar going full derp. It now moves the spore crawler back, or one of its many excessive amounts of spores. The Ravager tries to hit the Banshee, but it's not happening. AlphaStar is half the supply and is just falling apart here. This was not pretty. This was not pretty at all. The Terran player now with just an excessive amount of army. Stim Marines gonna have combat shield, medivacs and tanks to support, and yeah, this is gonna be the end of AlphaStar. I've stuck it out this long. We may as well stick it out to the end though. So yeah, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, as per usual, if you enjoy this content, you made it to the end of the video, feel free to press that subscribe button, as you probably enjoyed it if you're not. My YouTube analytics are something like 90% viewers not subscribed. That's because you guys come in, you watch the AlphaStar videos and leave, but maybe I can persuade you to press that subscribe button. And of course, as we watch AlphaStar die, that's going to be that. Thanks so much to everyone for tuning on in. Yeah, Ravagers, Roaches, all gunned down. This was just not pretty for AlphaStar. This was just, yeah, this was just AlphaStar not looking good. I do have a Discord, by the way, if you're still here watching this as Zerg just get wrecked, try and win with a Ravager. So feel free to join in on that. I'll occasionally post things Starcraft related to the channel. And also, I recently did add memberships to the channel. I know some content creators use Patreon or whatever to ask for support from the community. I just thought, well, check out the YouTube memberships thing and give that a whirl. And yeah. So, thanks so much to everyone for tuning on in. This has been LaughNgamez, and hopefully the next AlphaStar game isn't as sad. I'll see you next time.